Okay, basically I'm just re-expressing the same thing, but it seems like a lot of people don't get it, but it's just the idea that people would think that, this is dividing the atheist community. It's, there is nothing, it should be obvious. Oh shit. Didn't put my seatbelt on. It should be obvious that you can't make a positive statement by as from a negative statement. Saying you're not quality XYZ isn't going to say anything about if you are quality ABC. I mean, to me, it's as silly as if there were clausists that believe in Santa Claus. And then there's the a-clausists and the anti-clausists, people that don't believe in Santa Claus and people that actually are against Santa Claus because they think it's damaging to society, or they're tired of Santa Claus being shoved down their throat or whatever. And that's supposed to be a philosophy, Atheism is a class of philosophies. It can't just be a single philosophy because it's defined on not having theism in it. Not having theism in it means that there's going to be multiple potential things that don't have theism, which are not themselves this one and the same thing. You might go, oh yes, but the atheism part, that's in common. No, there's more than one reason to be an atheist. Some people see the way, God has been sold and think, well, that's a bad bill of goods there. A lot of modern people are driven to it by the idea that science conflicts with theism in some way, so they side with science. Right? That's a common way now, but that is not the only way or the primary way through history that it happens. And even if it happens that way, that means shit all. You don't all even have the same idea of what the word science means. It's not one philosophy. Right? You can make trivial arguments that, all philosophies that individuals have are unique, and so, yeah, but that's subtle. I'm saying this is not subtle. Atheism includes communism and Ayn Randian objectivism. Those are pretty divergent. And you guys are surprised to find there's a little difference about feminism. Well, I was just watching this thing about a girl that passed out drunk, and she was, raped by the football team and drugged, more or less lifeless all around town. Treated poorly, and then they bragged about it, filmed about it, and bragged about it in their social media groups. And you guys want to say, oh, there's no rape culture. Well, you can bitch about radical feminism all you want, but it is still shitty to have to be a woman and what people are expected to put up with. What many women that think there's no problem put up with, that it's not appropriate for my mother or daughter or sister to have to put up with in the world, especially online. Well, that's just the tip of the iceberg. I mean, there's nothing but differences. I mean, my conceit is that the only conversation worth having is among atheists. But not these YouTube kind of atheists, these dogmatic atheists that are looking for atheism or plusism or whatever. They want a dogma to replace the old dogma with. You're both on the dogmatic side, the wrong side, the theistic metaphor side of reason. But cheers.